My name is Sam Freel. I am a fifth year doctoral candidate in psychology and social intervention, PSI. I was interested in how varied it was. It was a place where people could be doing social psych work, where they're exploring how people think about the world, how their biases and distortions in the way we talk about the world, but also people doing concrete action formed by those types of ideas. So it was a real nice combination of applied and really rigorous theoretical foundations. My research generally interested in two different areas. The first one is activism and the psychology of activism. So trying to understand why people take part in behaviors that are meant to advance group goals. For example, overcoming some type of disparity or so forth. And then I'm also interested in history, how people think about history. Then once you've adopted a certain understanding of history, of your nation, of your group, does that understanding filter into your perceptions of the status quo? How does it shape your emotional reactions to different current events? Yeah, how does it shape your voting behavior and other types of political behavior as well? I think using interdisciplinary approaches is a big part of what I do. In particular, that there's sociology is the field adjacent to psychology I pull the most from in my research. Sociologists have long been really interested in social movement research, where people study what predicts a movement's emergence, what shapes movement goals, how are movements effective, and so on. Just looking individual behavior within and around movements and what predicts that. So providing psychological framework for understanding how individual behavior implicated in these larger social movement processes is a lot of what my work is trying to do. My favorite thing to do is just go out into the woods to sleep in the middle of winter. I love being out in nature when it's freezing. I love having to make a fire, having to melt snow for water. Love having just my gear and nothing else. The sound of silence out in the woods is nothing better.